Okay? Right now what I'd like you to do is take both arms out to the side like that. Yeah, okay. And show us how high they both can go. Okay. Now, do they both stop there, or does one go all the way? So show me how high that one goes. Okay, so we're going to call you 2 o'clock. Thank you. Okay, go ahead now. You'll remember, right? You'll remember. So let me come over here. Now don't worry, I hardly ever drop anyone anymore. Not since the accident. Okay, hold your hand up for me, please. Just open your fingers just like that. Now, when I do this, when you learn to do this, what happens is I bring my hand in until I feel a sensation. I just bring my hand in and I allow my hand to float. You know what I'd love to do for visual? Can we pull this sweater off of you? We're going to take that off for a minute.
Sí.
Yeah, and here, you don't need that, right?
Sí.
Because it makes it hard to take the sweater off. Thanks. You can just rest it right here. I'll help you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so we'll do that. So you come sit back here. Hold your hand just like that. Good. So I'll bring my hand in, and my hand begins to float. If I push my hand down, it just sort of floats back up again. I'm not sending, I'm not pushing, I'm not pulling, I'm just feeling. I'm just allowing myself to feel. I tune in. I'm listening with a different sense. And I'm watching Benedetta's hand. I'm watching her fingers. I see when the hand starts to pull up a little bit like that. Can you see that happening on the screen? How many of you can see that? Raise your hands up high if you can see. Good. Okay. And then, Benedetta, when I do this, you either feel nothing or you feel something. So you tell me.
Sento del formicolio nella mano, dentro il palmo.
Go ahead.
Sento formicolare la mano. Come,
What is it? What's it feel like?
Come senti?
Sento qua, in questa zona, all'interno della mano, sento come dell'energia, del formicolare.
Okay, but if we wanted to use a different word than energy, how would you describe it? If you were talking to, you know, little children, how would you tell them it felt?
Ok. Sento come muovere qualcosa dentro, friggere, come un uovo che frigge.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. Okay, okay, good. All right, take that. I want you to hold that. Okay, good. Now, as I do this, does it stay the same or does it change?
No, adesso ok. Adesso è cambiato, sento come qualcosa che attraversa questa formicolio, attraversa dentro la mano, qua. Così.
Okay.
Non più così, ma così.
Is it the same now? Is there less or is there more? Is it weaker? Is it stronger?
Adesso è più forte.
It's stronger. Now, everyone, what's different now than when I started? I'm further away. This is not energy. What we know about energy is that energy gets weaker with distance. I'm not talking about distance healing between here and Cape Town. I mean, if you start 1 or 2 centimeters away and you move a couple of meters away, energy gets weaker, but this gets stronger. Each and every time, in controlled, double-blind, randomized studies. When we started with Benedetta's hand, her hand was approximately parallel to the ground. And now it's moved way up. It changes. I see little movements in her fingertips. When I see the little movement in the fingertip, I move my hand to where I feel the sensation. Did you see that? I move my hand to where I feel the sensation that triggers the movement in her fingertips. And I play with it. I'm just playing. So, Benedetta, we were just playing with your hand. Before I actually work on your shoulder, I want to get a better perspective. So I'm going to get a little more to the front. Now you stay where you are. What I want you to do is just bring your hands straight out like this. You can smile and pretend that you're having a good time. And look at me. Look at me. Okay, and remind me how high your arms go. Yeah, that's good. There you go. 4 years. Thank you. 4 years. It's been 4 years.